GRT at the time of this recording is seeing a bit of a breakdown move after an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that gave us a high above the 0.1946, and at the time of this recording we have lost a key area of support above the $0.165, flipping it back into resistance, and also a key area that I gave you in my previous videos where I was expecting to see a bit of a breakdown move in this Elliot wave count 4. And on today's video, I will be giving you the alternative scenarios and give you key areas of support that you need to continue holding above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And for those of you that might want to take a trade on GRT, you can check out my go-to exchange, which is BitGet. And all you need to have for you to register for a BitGet account is an email address. Alternatively, you can use your mobile number to register for an account. And getting back to the charts, in my previous videos, I have been saying to you that from the lows that we made on the 6th of September, we started a very nice bounce to the upside where we first picked in this Elliot wave count 1, so a bit of a breakdown move in this Elliot wave count 2, and finally picked in this Elliot wave count 3 over here, fully maximizing our minimum target areas. And I was expecting a bit of a short-term breakdown move in an Elliot wave count 4, whose minimum target areas I gave you by pulling the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 3, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.1714 and the 0.1643, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And you can see that at the time of this recording we have lost the fib level 0.5, and that move is now challenging that whatever we have here on the chart is a breakdown move in this Elliot wave count 4, and that will be fully confirmed the moment we lose the fib level 0.618, and that now gives me the alternative scenario for this movement over here, where we can now term these as a 1-2 setup to the upside. So we can have these as a wave 1, then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in a wave 2 over there. Then we started another 1-2 setup where we can have these as a wave 1, and whatever is playing out at the moment is a breakdown move in a wave 2. Then we can expect a wave 3, a wave 4, and then finally peak in that Elliot wave count 5. And if that is the case, then using the Fibonacci's, pulling the fibs from these lows down there to the high above the $0.19, we can get a minimum target area that we need to continue holding, and that is between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that lies between the 0.1643 and the 0.1473. As long as we continue holding above that area over there, then we can term these as a 1-2 setup to the upside, and soon we can expect another impulse to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3. But if by any chance we lose the 0.1473, then that will be suggesting a more bearish scenario where we can easily see a total breakdown move, giving us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September below the 0.1259 in the next coming hours or maybe days. So that is the alternative scenario that I have in mind, and we need to continue holding within this area and also above a key area of support above the 0.1506. Jumping to the daily chart, on the daily chart I'm still expecting that the graph is going to give us more than a 10x in this bull market, where you can see that after making our bear market lows, we saw an aggressive bounce to the upside in a move that peaked above the 0.4947, completing this Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 2, fully maximizing the minimum target areas highlighted on the charts, and there are high chances that we have the lows for the second wave in place, and in the next coming days or maybe weeks we are going to start this impulse in an Elliot wave count 3. But I need to say that we need to also continue holding above the key area of support on the Fibonacci's, which is the fib level 0.88, and that is above the 0.1292. if by any chance we get a breakdown move losing that key area of support, then that will be putting GRT at a risk of giving us a total breakdown move, giving us a reset of the bear market lows below the 0.079 in the next coming days or maybe hours. So that is the worst case scenario that we need to have in mind and also be prepared of such a scenario. And maybe from that point we can try and evaluate whether we are going to see another 5 wave structure to the upside in the next coming days. And that's all I'm expecting on the GRT chart for the next coming hours and also days. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.